Assalamu alaikum, my dear students of class 9. How are you? Hope all of you are fine by the blessing of Almighty Allah. Welcome back to our online platform NIEVS Home School. This is Muhammad Abul Kalam, assistant teacher of National Ideal English Version School. Dear students, today I am going to conduct a physical education class for the students of class 9. Let's see what will you learn today. It is topic chapter 5, lesson number 3 and 4, reading plus discussion. And this is our lecture number 5th. Dear students, now in this connection, so we need to open our physical education games and sports book, page number 52. Page is 52. I am writing the page number. Page 52. Okay, look, lesson 3, calorie requirements of players according to age. Food is required to maintain health. Symptoms of proper nutrition includes good health, sound mind, enthusiasm and hard work. We need energy to work. Any instrument like the cutter, axe, knife, cleaver, etc. grow blunt due to use. Wood erodes and shoes becomes old and torn out if we use them again and again. But whatever work we do with our fingers and whatever movements we make with our legs, they never become out of order like others. Actually, food repairs decay of body and provides energy to work. In short, food keeps our body functional and active. 6 food nutrients supply nutrition to our body. So, food in which 6 nutrients are present in proper proportions and quantity is called balanced diet. The functions of these nutritions of balanced food are different from one person to another person according to their age, body weight and nature of work. For example, requirements of proteins are the highest in childhood. Any person engaged in physical labors requires food that produces heat. Pregnant and lactating mothers need more nutritious food than normal women. Again, requirements of nutrition is higher at the time of recovery from any disease than at normal time. A player who participates in games and sports involving huge physical labor needs more caloric than others. Calculation of caloric and energy. Proteins, carbohydrates and fats produce heat in the body after digestion. Calorie in a food items is measured through measuring heat being produced from that food. Food value is measured in kilocalorie. For example, 250 grams of milk produces 165 kilocalories and teaspoonful of sugar produces 16 kilocalories of heat. Heat absorbed in food keeps body active and provides energy to work. The higher the body weights, the more calories the body burns. Required energy is expressed in terms of heat, whose unit is kilocalorie. A list of how much energy is required for doing light, medium and heavy activities is shown in the table below. In this table, energy required for sports and running is also mentioned. The amount of calories lost per hour according to the body is given below. Here there is a chart. Dear learners, you will learn this at home. Now we will go to measurements of kilocalories. What amount of calories one will need to do a specific task can be calculated from the table above. For example, the amount of calories will be burned for a player with 55 kg body weight to play for 2 hours is 55 kg multiplied 2 multiplied 4 equal 440 kilocalories. So, amount of calories required to do job depends on the body weight and the nature of job. Excess amount of calories causes fat accumulations in body. The requirement of calories varies according to sex. Daily calories requirements for a man and a woman can be calculated multiplying their body weight in pounds by 21 times and 18 times respectively. In order to gain or lose body weight, one should take 1/3 less or more than daily calories requirements. We should remember that we should ensure calories intake of daily requirements from 3 meals of the day. Last lesson, it is lesson 4. Food contamination causes symptoms and its prevention. Everything that repairs physical decay and maintains physical developments and heat is called food. Our body is undergoing decay all the times due to physical activities. It is food that repairs this decay and keeps our body active. Of course, all of the food items should be nutritious and balanced. Even nutritious food may cause harm to our body if the food is not safe. For example, anybody falls sick of eating contaminated food stuff contaminated food becomes poisonous and create a serious threat for our health and life. Any contaminated food or drink that causes bacterial infections in the gullet and stomach is called poisonous food for drink. Causes of food poisoning. Usually food poisoning is caused by bacteria or toxin, a special type of organic poison. Bacteria contaminations can occur in many ways. For example, keeping cooked food for a long time before it is prepared, and also during its preparation through harmful pests and insects, etc. Again, proteins, if not properly preserved, got rotten and produce toxin. Taking such toxic food items may cause food poisoning. Besides flesh of poisonous animals, food contaminated by poisonous animals, food prepared with dirty and unhygienic hands, meat or poisonous poultry, etc. are also some causes of food poisoning. Now we will read the symptoms of poisoning. Food contaminated by bacteria makes the stomach upset as a result of nausea and vomiting. Abdominal pains, loose motions and dehydration take place. Food poisoning caused by toxin creates terrible situation. Symptoms like vomiting, constipation, vision problems, it is palsy, weakness, etc. are visible in such a situation. Food poisoning by toxic is called botulism. Symptoms appear within 12 to 24 hours appear taking contaminated food. The patient may die in a few days if proper treatment is not given in time. Now prevention. So look, wash our hands well before preparing food, take necessary measures to prevent contamination during food preparation and preservation, drink safe and pure water, keep cooked food away from raw fish, meat and vegetable, preserve our cooked food at appropriate temperature of a certain period of time, use safe water in cooking and food safe water. Treatment. For the nausea or vomiting problems, we should take the right medicine. In cases of dehydration, we should take oral rehydration solution ORS. In emergency situation caused by food poisoning, should consult doctor and get admitted to hospital immediately. So dear learners, with this lesson number 3 and 4, we have finished our lesson, our chapter 5. Please, these two lessons are very important to understand, to understand the food poisoning and how to prevent this food poisoning in our life, and these are very important. So I suggest all of you, request all of you to read this lesson properly. See you again, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.